Get in. Whoa. Hello?
We could have the world to ourselves, going to a place that's far, staring at the stars for hours, 'cause you're a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down.
All right, we just hit Lower Calf Creek Falls. We're heading to the waterfall and hopefully get in a little swimming in the pond below.
I'm a sucker for hikes. Being in nature, mountains, waterfalls, beautiful scenery, all of the above and more. You name it, I'll find an excuse to get the family out and moving if it involves anything outdoors. Since we had changed our original plans of going down Hole in the Rock Road due to hot temperatures, I was super stoked to find out about Calf Creek Falls as an alternative adventure and got even more excited when I realized that this was a hike that we could probably manage to take the kids down. Lucas is 5. I was fairly confident he'd be fine as I've taken him on many 1 to 3 mile hikes around the Smokies back home in East Tennessee. My biggest concern, however, was Logan, who had just turned 3 and still took naps. So we took a bit of a gamble as we started down the 6-mile round-trip hike, not knowing what lied ahead. The terrain is rocky and sandy at parts, but elevation gain is minimal. The biggest threat was the sun. After all, we were in the middle of the desert in the dead of summer. We figured our best bet was to get an early start to the morning and try to beat some of the heat. Temps were in the mid-90s, but knowing there was an oasis ahead kept us motivated. We took several rest breaks in shaded areas, all while trying to ration our water supply. As we crept closer, you could hear and see signs of something spectacular just ahead. The grass grew taller, and all of a sudden bamboo, insects, flowers, and all kinds of life just exploded around each turn. About 1.5 hours into the journey, we finally reached the 126-foot tall Lower Calf Creek Falls.
Look what you eating, buddy.
I'm a rubber billy.
That looks good.
We probably spent another hour and a half soaking our feet in the water, splashing around, just taking it all in. The water was cold, much colder than expected, probably in the 60s, and apparently stays cold year-round. It's such a stark contrast to the hot, arid desert landscape that lies just beyond the canyon walls. The boys didn't want to leave, but I could tell if we stayed any longer, we'd really struggle getting Logan back without carrying him the whole way. He was nearing nap time, and with a full belly and exhaustion setting in, he only made it about halfway back before he had to hitch a ride on the Mommy Express. If you ever get the opportunity to come out here, put this hike on your must-do list and take some time to look around. There are a number of points of interest along the trail, so be sure to grab a trail guide at the trailhead. Otherwise, you might miss the pictographs that are over 1,000 years old, beaver ponds, and various plants and animals that you would not expect to find in the desert. We made it back to the truck, and within minutes, the boys were passed out. I don't think they were ever so happy to have air conditioner. We killed some time in the truck to let them sleep, but not far down the road was another slot canyon calling our names.
All right, we just finished up Lower Calf Creek Falls, I think it's called. Yeah, Lower Calf Creek Falls, as you've seen, is beautiful. And we just headed over here on, what's the name of this road?
Bird Trail Road.
Yeah, Bird Trail Road. And there's a slot canyon, as you can probably see back here. All right, before we head into the slot canyon over here, I mean, Utah, southern Utah, this is nuts. I mean, look at this canyon that we're in. So this goes to Canyonland National Park, I believe is that way. And we came from Boulder, which is the other way. But this, man, these white rocks and the red and these canyons. I mean, look at all those holes in there. Look at that. This place is nuts. How tall you think that is, babe? 500 feet, 800 feet?
Yeah.
God, thing is crazy. I got a 16 millimeter wide angle lens, and look at that, I can't even get the truck and the top of this wall in the frame. And I'm across the road here. Look at that. Yeah, this place is wild. Man, we're having a blast. What's in there?
It's just a big slot canyon.
Yeah, that thing's huge, isn't it?
It's got
Man, these
3
walls.
passes, and all of these passes connect right in the middle.
That's cool. Look at these holes. It looks like Swiss cheese.
Yeah, let's get in here. Wow, Luke.
Yeah.
Look at that, dude. This is so cool. Woohoo! Wow.
Did you hear that? It's a bird.
Yeah, there's a bird in here. This is beautiful. Holy
Trying to tell
cow.
us something, or maybe it's just standing there.
Oh, wow, Luke. Look at that. Gotta get to Utah and check out these canyons, and this landscape is ridiculous.
Dad, I think the bird's trying to.
What's he trying to tell us, Luke?
The canyon starts to get back. Starts to get
Hello?
wide.
Hello?
It starts to get really squished up.
Yeah, does it get squished up?
Yeah, that's what the bird is trying to tell us, I think.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is neat.
Or maybe the bird is just hanging out.
I mean, look how tall. It's gotta be
100 feet tall.
100, I mean, yeah, 200 or 300 feet tall. Well, first campsite with no epic view, but the Aspens. I'll take the Aspens. And the pines. And we're at Let me look. Let's check Guy out here real quick. See what elevation we're at. We're at 7,600 feet, and I think the truck said it was about 78 degrees when we rolled in here. We're off of 165 north of Boulder. And yeah, this place is beautiful. Look at that, get a nice little view. Yeah, the best view in the world right there. My number one. But anyways, we're gonna once again eat. Get some dinner. I think the wife's doing something with some ground sausage. You doing ground sausage? Dinner? Butternut squash, sausage, freezer meal type dealio. Oh yeah, look at them flowers. Those are beautiful. Look at them aspens. That is awesome. Alright, I'm hungry. I'm gonna grab a beer and get some food. Ground's a little wet there. We got a shower. Shower felt great.
Yeah.
So honey, what'd you think of the hike today?
It was beautiful. It's about a 3-mile hike to a waterfall, an oasis in the middle of the desert. It was great. Kids struggled a little bit, but we made it.
Yeah, I mean the waterfall, I mean it was beautiful. That little pool at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'd say the water was definitely in the 50s. It was chilly.
Luke loved it.
Oh yeah, he was having a blast.
Yep.
Where's the smell-o-vision? Come on. Smell. Oh yeah. Cool. Mama's cooking. The boys are... What are y'all doing?
I'm coloring in. Logan's hanging out.
Logan's hanging out?
Yeah.
Look, what are you coloring?
A T-Rex. I was coloring
What is that, a red T-Rex?
I was coloring this, but now I'm coloring this.
Okay, cool. What you coloring, Logan?
I'm trying to look for the...
Oh yeah, look, that's pretty. Cool, man. Alright, get back to cooking dinner. How is it, honey?
I think it's good.
Hi.
Looks good.
Hi.
It's a little hot right now. So you let it cool down.
So what's in it one more time?
It's butternut squash noodles that have been spiralized with pork sausage, zucchini, garlic, onions, some seasoning, salt, pepper, paprika. Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes good. I like it.
Yeah.
Alright, we had dinner. It was delicious. A little chilly. See, I got the jacket on. We're at, I think I said earlier, 8,700 feet or so. But I had to pull the camera out. Boys are going to bed. And check out this. Yeah, check out this awesome sunset. So the sun is actually setting behind us, behind the camera, and it's throwing off this, hopefully it's picking up these purples and pinks and reddish colors. And then you got those aspens there in the background. Oh man, it's nice. And it's amazing, these colors usually don't last very long. Sometimes 10, 15, 20 minutes at the most, and they're gone. But it's going to be a chilly night. We got the tent buttoned up. Still got the door open there. The kids are just going to bed. The color didn't last long. What, 10 minutes? Maybe? Yeah. Just got to get that perfect color. Now I see a little bit of color on the other side where the sun's setting. But alright, I'll quit rambling on. we're about to hit the bed and see y'all in the morning.